there. Welcome to Storytime with the Clearview Library District. I'm Miss Andrea. Before we read stories, we have to get our wiggles out. Can you stand up for me, please? I wiggle my fingers. I wiggle my toes. I wiggle my ears. And I wiggle my nose. I wiggle my shoulders. I wiggle my chin. I stretch my arms wide and I pull them back in. I wiggle my elbows. I wiggle my knees. I hop like a bunny. And I smile and say, cheese. Now I have no more wiggles left in me, and I'll sit on the floor as still as can be. Fantastic. We have a brand new book today. It is called Animals, Here We Grow. And it is by Shelley Rotner. Animals change as they grow. What kind of animal is this? It's a horse, and a baby horse is called a pony or a foal. What about this? We have an egg. Goes to a caterpillar, to a chrysalis, and then what happens? It becomes a butterfly. Egg to tadpole to frog. What do frogs say? Ribbit, ribbit. Egg to hatchling to chick to bird. What kind of bird is that? It's a robin. Egg to hatchling to chick to what is this? To chicken. What do chickens say? Bop, bop, bop. Egg to hatchling to what? To turtle. Egg to hatchling. What is that? Snake. What do snakes say? Kit to rabbit. Pages stuck together here. There we go. Piglet to pig. What do pigs say? Oink, oink. Lamb to sheep. This sheep looks like it just got a haircut. What do sheep say? Ma. Foal to colt to stallion. Kitten to cat. Sometimes they look like this. Rudica. She's busy. Puppy to dog. What do dogs say? Woof, woof. People change as they grow too. The end. So maybe you could look at some old pictures of you, some baby pictures, or maybe pictures from last year, and see how far you've grown too. But let's go ahead, we'll get on the ground and pretend to be a baby in an egg. We're going to be a baby dinosaur. Inside her eggshell, round and white, baby dino wants to come out with all of her might. So she pushes and shoves, and her shell soon creaks and cracks and pops. And with one big leap, out she pops. Let's try that again. Inside her eggshell, soft and round, baby dino is safe and sound. But she wants to come out into the light. So she pushes and shoves with all her might. Her shell soon creaks and cracks and pops. And with one big leap, out she pops. Fantastic. Can you show me your hands? We've got two hands. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 little eggs, and what do we see? They're about to crack open. My goodness me, said Mother Hen. The first egg, we'll make eggs, cracks open, and what do we see? It's a fuzzy little duckling looking at me. What do ducks say? Quack, quack. The second egg cracks open, and what do we see? It's a little purple dinosaur looking at me. Dinos say, roar. The third egg cracks open, and what do we see? It's a little turkey gobbler looking at me. Gobble, gobble, gobble. The fourth egg cracks open, and what do we see? It's a little fuzzy owl looking at me. Hoo, hoo. The fifth egg cracks open, and what do we see? It's a funny little platypus looking at me. If anyone knows what noises a platypus makes, let me know. The sixth egg cracks open, and what do we see? It's a pretty little bluebird looking at me. Cheep, 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 cheep. The seventh egg cracks open, and what do we see? It's a snappy little alligator looking at me. Snap, snap. The eighth egg cracks open, and what do we see? It's a long-necked ostrich looking at me. The ninth egg cracks open, and what do we see? It's a little green turtle looking at me. The 10th egg cracks open, and what do we see? It's a little yellow chicken looking at me. Buck, 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 buck. My baby, said the mother hen, as happy as can be. Mommy, said the chick, did you meet all my brothers and sisters? What? Shrieked Mother Hen. My goodness me. Fantastic. Let's get your clapping hands out and say goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as high as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as low as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as fast as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as slow as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as quiet as we can. Goodbye. For those who might want it. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as loud as we can. Goodbye! Thank you so much for coming to Storytime with me today. I miss you all. I hope to see you soon.